Welcome back everyone to Tater Tanks. Today I am playing the Tier 9 British heavy tank, the Conqueror, on the map Abbey. So as a top tier heavy tank in this matchup, the only place I can rightly go is to the left side along the 1 and 2 columns. And I was really happy with this matchup because this thing performs decently enough against tier 10s and against all tier 9s, let alone against tier 8s. So this was just like the best ever for me. Although I have noticed or realized that with this tank, it's usually a good idea to run premium ammo right off the get-go. So I usually switch to the premium rounds, and then if I see that it's nothing serious that I'm up against, then I will switch back to the standard rounds, as you can see with the flashing orange on my 1 key ammo there. I especially wanted the premium ammo in case I came up against that IS-3-2. But for now, I'll just make my way up onto the side, up the hill a little bit on the incline, just to get some cover. Take a high explosive shot from the UDES there. Luckily, he wasn't shooting anything more dangerous than that. And totally dirt my shot on the UDES while I'm at it. But now I'm in my standard ammo, and I'm just gonna try side scraping here a little bit, see what I'm up against. When I see that no one's aggressively pushing this, I move up a little bit farther. And here that standard ammunition is doing its job already really well. As you can see, I'm up against 3 tanks here that are trying to come up at me. And even on the orange shots, I'm getting lucky with penetrating and with a really good high roll on that last shot as well. I'm not sure why they were so timid with pushing me, but it was a 3v1. They could have very easily pushed me and overwhelmed me, but I guess they didn't know what kind of tanks were behind me, and so they weren't confident enough to push me. Again, a really nice high roll on that tier 8 heavy tank there, the M3Y. And I'm just gonna put some shots in. Obviously that one didn't work. And the armor on the Conqueror is working really well against these lower tier tanks again. Another high roll. I think my average is supposed to be 400, and I've had at least 3 shots that are well above that. So now, I've also learned with playing a few more heavy tanks and heavily armored tank destroyers, I have to be a lot more aggressive in heavy tanks than I usually would be in a medium tank. And so as soon as they all start backing up, I'm pushing in for the damage. I want to get that sweet damage in if I can. I'm already up to 1700 damage and 1200 blocked. So this is working out really well for me. I'm willing to trade that 226 for the kill shot if it means there's 1 less tank in the game. And this Carnarvon just doesn't know what to do, and I don't either apparently with that track shot. But now we've got them pinned. The T95 and the Liv are coming in from the other side. You can see the artillery is in the A2 corner there. And now I'm just gonna try to get shots into the top of this IS-3-2. And I don't even need my premium ammunition like I was prepared for earlier to get into those nice little green shots there. I've got some excellent driving skills, as you can see. Which is just the kill shot there. Now we can continue moving up and pushing around. We already knew that the artillery, one of the artillery was in this back corner. So I've got HE loaded and ready and waiting for him. I really want to get that damage in. Just like that, I get the 450 damage on him. I keep forgetting that I don't have intuition as a skill on this tank, and so you can see on my ammunition on the bottom there that I still have HE loaded. So now when I'm pushing up onto this T30, I thought I could penetrate with a standard round, but I didn't realize that I still had HE loaded, and that's where that piddly little damage comes in. But luckily enough, I get the tracking on him so that he takes a lot of damage by my assistance, which is nice. Nice snapshot while driving, and I really thought I was screwed here. I had no idea that Cobra was there waiting for me, and I almost died. He got 2 really nice rounds, or 2 high damage rounds into my side, and I thought I was a goner, but luckily I turned fast enough that he couldn't get me all the way, and that the rest of his HE rounds only did splash damage instead of the full damage that they were supposed to do. And that is the game. 3k damage, 1200 blocked, and 1600 assistance. You can see first class, and that brought me my first mark of excellence. Thanks for watching, and we will see you all in the next one.